to another episode of Tuesday Tea Review with Mo. I hope you all have been doing well. I have been doing my best to take good care of myself emotionally and spiritually and physically, which includes me drinking a lot of tea as much as possible. Now, what's interesting is that yesterday, for the first time in a very long time, I actually had like this craving for coffee. Had like a really serious coffee craving. I don't know, the thickness and the richness of it, and then also the creamer, but I didn't get it. I'm not forbidding myself from coffee. I just like try to keep my body as alkaline as possible. So anyway, that was just a short tidbit. So today's review is going to be on rose tea. I am personally drinking a rose tea that I steeped with fresh rose petals. These fresh rose petals I purchase weekly from a local store here in Los Angeles called S2Ep02. They have amazing produce. There are lots of really wild and exotic fruits, which I love. But the rose petal water I love in particular because, first of all, let me tell you why teas are great. This is why I really transitioned over to drinking tea a lot, is because it increases your water intake without you feeling like you're just drinking like a bottle of plain water, right? Because you have to put water in your tea. So that helps me to drink as much water as I can throughout the day, which brings me to another reason why I love the teas is because, so if you notice, I try to do my videos with, I don't have any makeup on right now. And I know that probably people are like, oh, you're going online, you're putting this on the World Wide Web, and I don't care. I am at a point in my life where I want to feel and be as natural as possible and own my naturalness as much as possible. And I drink a lot of tea and a lot of water, and that helps to keep my skin clear as much as possible. I still do have outbreaks every now and again, because of hormones and, women's time of month and everything. So, I think that it's also beneficial in sharing these tea reviews to see how these help with your skin. So moving forward to this rose water tea. Rose tea and rose water is very good for your skin and your body. Rose petals carry a lot of antioxidants, and more importantly, one in particular called resveratrol. So if you think about red wines are suggested over white wines because red wine carry an antioxidant called resveratrol, which is great for your immune system. Rose tea also can be used to assist in women's menstrual cramps during the month. I personally don't get menstrual cramps, but rose tea helps to subside menstrual pain and cramps during the month. Also rose water. If you create your own rose water, just take a few of these fresh rose petals, put it in some water, let it sit in the water for about 5 minutes, get a cotton ball, and then dip the cotton ball into the rose water and just dab underneath your eyes, and around your skin. It's very good for tackling dry skin and also decreasing dark spots on your skin. So I have been using rose water and witch hazel underneath my eyes. Because I used to get really dark circles, they kind of just run in my family. But since I've been using the rose water and witch hazel, the dark spots underneath my eyes have improved tremendously. Rose tea is also really good because it's high in vitamin C, and this is a very important thing, especially in these times of COVID and it's flu season for a lot of people. You want to get as much vitamin C as possible. So rose tea is also really high in vitamin C and other nutrients as well. And also just really, it tastes really good. Like I put the petals in a strainer and put the strainer in my teacup, and just let it strain and let it sit for 30 minutes to really get all of the, the extract and the juices from the rose petals. And I put a teaspoon of honey, which I also always add honey, or try to add a teaspoon of honey to my teas, because honey is also high in antioxidants and kills bacteria in the body. So it just has this very light kind of floral taste to it. It doesn't taste like you're actually drinking or eating flowers. It just has this kind of like effervescent taste to it, drinking rose tea. It's delicious. I try to drink at least 1 cup of rose tea every day. And then I use other teas during the week as well. But this is my rose tea for this morning. So delicious. Very good. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this short tea review. Go get you some rose petals. Go get you some fresh rose petals. Try it out. Let me know in the comments, or if you want to respond on my IG. My Instagram is @MoniqueCash1. You can come back because I'll repost this on my Instagram, and let me know what you think about the rose tea. All right, have a wonderful, wonderful day and rest of your week. And thank you for tuning in to another episode of Tuesday Tea Review with Mo.